Hi, thank you for being on Lessons Learned.
Hello.
So yeah, let's just get started. So what are some of the favorite things you like drawing?
Um, I like doing action pictures. Like I've been into superheroes and comics and stuff for as long as I can remember.
Nice.
Anime influences a lot of my stuff, of my work. It's all a just a big part of it's all a big part of me.
Yeah. How
I'm
did
also
you
a martial
like,
arts enthusiast.
oh, okay. I was gonna say, how did you like get started into drawing? So you've always been drawing since you were like
Mhm.
little stuff? Nice. And what made you want to draw them? You were just like, oh, let me try it out, or
Some pictures were like that. Um, with the Daisy one, I was just in the mood. I have an obsession. Well, I kind of have an obsession with belly dancers. Yeah,
nothing wrong with that.
so
They're hypnotizing.
yes, they are.
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
I wish I could do that.
Yeah, you never say never.
Right?
Um, for the one before that, Shinji and Gendo, I had just finished watching the final Evangelion movie, and one of the last scenes in the movie was the two of them having a conversation in like a metaphysical space where like they were the only two in existence,
Mm.
and they just hashed out all their issues there, and it was such a touching moment. I just wanted to encapsulate that in the picture.
Wow. I love that.
The the Spider-Man one that I did, that one I did that one like after seeing the trailer for No Way Home.
Mm. And you
The
just felt
Beastar,
inspired to do
yeah.
it.
Same thing with my Beastars one. I was just inspired to do it because Beastars is just a show that has a lot of parallels about issues like racial masking and just racial identity.
Mm.
The links that some people or some creatures will go to fit in, and what it takes to really understand oneself.
Yeah, and that's a very important topic because
Yes,
we're still going through that today.
absolutely. And the Vegeta one, uh, I just did that one for the heck of it because I love Vegeta,
Nice.
and he's like the best. He's one of the best dads in all of anime.
So if someone wanted to, be serious in being an artist, what advice would you give them?
Practice, seek out advice from other artists, not just one type of artist, because no two artists have the same experience,
Yeah,
and not every artist knows what they're talking about.
that's true. So where would someone like find artists? Like, should they go to an art museum? Should they, like, what do you have any resources like to give people?
Uh, a lot of the artists that I've met through school, some by happenstance, others as friends of friends.
So it's mainly just like talking to people, getting that networking out there, just
Yeah,
communicating and practicing your drawing.
yeah. And another piece of advice I would give a becoming artist is if if you like start connecting with the artist and they treat you less as a student or someone that they can help out, or more as a potential rival, they're not worth your time because
Mm.
the arts aren't a competition.
Yeah, like so if they're acting like they're better than you in a way.
Yes.
Yes, I feel like that's so important to know because I actually go through that too. And I try to like network with people, but then they kind of look down on me, which is like what? Like, we are the same people. We shouldn't be
Yeah.
comparing. Like, we should be empowering each other, right? Like,
Yes, exactly.
I never understood that. So do you like draw like like you draw cartoons, like do you do it for businesses, or do you make content for just yourself? Like how, like what do you aim it for, you would say?
I would say at this point in my life, I do it mainly for myself. I'm not averse to doing it for businesses, but I realize it's a fool's errand to just continually send out my stuff and hear no and for no response,
Yeah, you're just doing it because you love doing it.
Yes.
Yeah, we already talked about this already, but like have people doubted you with your dreams? And
all the time.
yeah, what advice, like if someone, what would you give someone that doubts you? Just like keep it pushing, like
yeah, draw anyway.
Yeah,
because unless they're paying your bills, they don't. Yeah, unless they're paying your bills, or unless you're beholden to them in a substantial way, they should have no control over your life.
That's a big one. Yeah,
and that goes into all aspects of life, in my opinion.
Yeah, I believe. Yeah, I agree with you for sure. Yeah. So, just the last question I have: what are the lessons that you've learned so far in of creating your art, or just like in life in general?
Just do it.
Just do it.
Yeah.
And don't give up.
Yeah. That's the hard part. The quote online from BoJack Horseman: "You gotta do it every day."
Yeah, you have to be consistent. Easier. I feel like that's one of the things. People don't want to stay consistent, and they give up because they see other people doing, I guess, better than them. But you have to remember not to compare yourself.
Yeah. That's something I've struggled with for years.
Well, I feel like with social media, it's hard because you're so quick to look at other like people and they have a huge following. So you automatically think, oh, they're better than me, but you really don't know. Well, thank you so much for taking your time and being on the podcast.
Not a problem. It's my pleasure.